Hi, this is Ben Lim CW, and I am here to 10x your income, business, and life. Greener pastures. When you commit, you've got to get rid of all other options. If you think the grass is greener in some other career or some other job, in some other place to work, some other city, some other economy, look man, that grass still has to be cut, has to be mowed. You still have to cut that grass, no matter where you are, no matter where you go. Understand that wherever you go, there you are. Wherever you go, you have got to mow the lawn. Weeds are everywhere. This person that moves around from job to job and never commits winds up mediocre and average. He ends up miserable. Look, what are you doing looking at your neighbor's pasture? What are you doing? You already have a pasture. It's got to be taken care of. That's your career we are talking about, my friend. I'm looking for another job, man. This one's not right for me. Well, what are you doing looking? Commit to this job all the way. Commit. Remember that while there may be greener pastures elsewhere, remember that they are green. Why? They are green because someone committed to it. Someone took care of it. Some guy on the internet is making 5,000, 50,000 you say. He's making 50,000 a week. So you go, hey Ben, I'm going to do internet stuff. Hey, the guy is making 50,000 a week because he committed. There's millions of people on the internet not making any money. So that guy who did 50,000 a week, he committed. Good for him. He deserves the reward. Weeds grow in every field. They grow because people are not committed. People do not take care of their own profession. They neglect their field. They neglect their career. They neglect their chosen path. They neglect what they are doing at that moment and never fully commit to it. When you neglect anything, you will start to dislike it. That's including kids, wives, husbands, cars, homes, careers, businesses. When you neglect it, you start to dislike it. Then you start to look over your shoulder. Hey, what's over there? What about that guy? He's got a better deal than I've got. His deal is only better because he's committed. So you've got to commit now. These are the fundamentals of selling. The fundamentals of selling is not the product. I can be selling jackets, cars, refrigerators. I don't need to teach you product knowledge yet. What I need to do is to get you sold on selling. I've got to get you committed on your career. Then I've got to get you committed to becoming great. Not mediocre, not average. You don't want that. Otherwise, you're not going to do the things that I'm asking you to do in the other segments, you won't. Look, in the other segments, we are going to get intense. We are going to get very serious. But I've got to get you sold. First, you've got to commit to this selling thing. You guys that have been doing this for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, you've got to get sold. What are you doing 30 years into your career and you are getting the results that you got in the first 30 days of your selling? Something's out, man. You're not getting the results. Be honest with yourself. We've got to recommit or commit to selling. We've got to commit to the product line we are in. Whatever you're selling, commit. Commit to learning everything you can about that product and watch how green your career gets. Watch your production go up once you dig in all the way, my friend. When you are not proud of your job, when you don't know what you're doing, you won't be successful. Simple. The career that you are in is never was, and never will be the problem. The problem is you. Which part of you is the problem? Your commitment. When you commit completely, your potential will explode. You will start to operate at a level you will later describe as spiritual. It's a dramatic change between the mediocre, the average, the amateur, partially in, partially out, and the completely committed. That is the magic of commitment. If you want to be successful at anything, you have to commit. Burn the ships. There's no way home. You have to go to the land. You have to go to the island. You have to be victorious. If you are not victorious immediately, hey, there's no place to go, man. So you are all in. That's what they call commitment. Okay? Burn the ship. No way home. Only way is forward. Watch your results explode. Commitment. Click the link below to get the free download that can help you to 10x your income, business, and life.